for the World Heavyweight.
The voice of the voiceless has returned.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling this World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. And now the most dangerous area inside the cell. Uppercut!
Jarring. Ooh,
What a punch! Boom! Uppercut!
that'll knock you silly. Sharp punch.
Boom!
uppercut.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Returning to the ring now. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Spiked on the crown.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
He climbs into the ring.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Hold on, hold on. That's wrapped in barbed wire. He's gone to a sick, sick place.
Overhand right lands.
He's got him scouted. Boom!
Oh, man.
And returning to the ring. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Oh,
here's a pin for the title.
Gets the shoulder up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, right to the throat.
Byron, is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
Oh, it could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because a strategy could be lost, and all you have left is the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no bounds.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Direct headshot. Just sickening.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
He's about to become the chairman.
He must have seen that coming.
There he goes, right into the corner. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. 3, no. How? And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk has him up.
Gone to sleep. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Got it scouted. Comes crashing down. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. An old standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh! McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
And he's destroyed the wall.
Threw it like it was nothing.
Oh, man, I did not expect that, Michael.
Nobody did. Ooh. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell.
Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? He's reached the top. Now what?
I shudder to think.
Do it.
He made it. He made it to the top.
I can't even imagine what he has in store now.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Someone get the EMTs ready. Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. We've seen some battles up on the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Isolating the foot.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now. Oh, God.
Clearly waiting for that. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. Air raid.
That's all it takes.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up.
Future shock DDT. The future shock DDT.
Will Drew close this out? Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end? Oof.
Loving blow to the chest.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful. Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed.
Tossing them aside. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, driver. Spiked him.
In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You could just feel.
Punk looking for GTS.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Air raid crash. Out of the ring to hell itself.
He's going up, guys.
Oh, boy. If you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey. You're right.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Good grief. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield. Forced down. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red. Oh my God, off the top of the cell. Good Lord, did you see what happened to him?
I saw it, but not sure I believe it.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Airhead crash neck breaker.
He reverses it.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, solid form.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Kick. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Into a lariat.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Boom.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falconero suplex. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Russian leg sweep.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre. Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Kick.
McIntyre. Future shock DDT.
That might be all Drew needs.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
And listen to this place.
Good golly, what a knee.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
Honing in on the arm.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT. You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
piercing chop.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah!
Power bomb.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Here he goes, right up the side of the cell.
Making it look easy.
I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Well, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you got to do to win this thing.
Oh, man.
They're duking it out on the side of the cell. Absolutely not the place you want to be right now.
In, out, around, on top of the cell. It's all hell, Cole.
He has summited the cell.
But will the reward be worth the risk? He is certainly ready for a fight, and now gives chase. I don't recommend this at all, Michael, especially at this point in the match.
I would never recommend it, period.
The good news is neither one asked either of you.
He's at the top now, guys.
Now what? Punch right in the head.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
Sky high!
Way up there. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid.
That's all it takes. Oh, it's disrespectful.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know. Kick to the gut. On top.
Future shock. Good night. McIntyre might have him. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to... McIntyre. Oh, McIntyre.
Yet another big move, guys.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell. He had it scouted.
CM Punk doing what he can to halt.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God. I cannot imagine any scenario in which he doesn't end up feeling that fall for a long time.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Uppercut. Uppercut connects. Oh, what an uppercut. Uppercut. Man. Oof. Oh, man, what an uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Stiff uppercut.
Catches an uppercut. Oof. Off the barricade.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
What a shot.
Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up.
I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him?
Well, it's time to text your friends. Something big's about to go down.
Oh, I can't look.
Oh, no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb.
This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless.
But necessary. This has to be zapping every last bit of energy.
He made it to the top. Oh, just stop moving. McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
And now he's making the ascent up the cell.
Why? Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
What gave you the first hint, Byron? At the top of the cell now.
Why? Why?
Let's go, kiss.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Stomping. Ouch. This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two crash on top of the cell.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, insulting. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. Oh, targeting the leg there.
Powerbomb. Boom, what impact.
Hell of a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
So much damage inflicted.
Uh-oh, cross the shoulders.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
The future shock DDT.
Will Drew close this out?
On a stomp. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with them.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Powerbomb. We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous set. Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. Amazing execution.
Oh, that hurt.
Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, impressive counter.
Falcon arrow.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there.
Jarring impact.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
He's completely tied up.
Caught with the backbreaker.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
Oh, God, unbelievable. He came from the top of the cell.
Now he's coming back down here, guys.
All right, then. Guess this madman's climbing up the cell.
Can't have anything good in store with that strategy. He's made it up there, guys.
Now what? Please don't come back down. What's he trying to prove here?
That he's the best? At the top of the cell now.
Why?
This is a career-defining moment for him.
German suplex.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of hell in a cell, tensions high, and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are...
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot DDT.
The big gun fired yet again.
Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard. 25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Oh, God, that hurt.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell. Oh, that can dislocate something.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT!
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be...
CM Punk has him up.
Go to sleep!
I think that finally closes the book.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are gonna end up soon. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at this. Oh, that hurt. We've seen some battles up on the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it. Turns that back on CM Punk.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Right to the gut.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
You're a Nagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
Crushing impact off the cell.
Someone get in there and check on him. There's no way this can continue.
Forearm smash. Ow! He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move.
Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you.
Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match?
Looks like an act of desperation.
A big one. He's all the way up there now.
Oh, no.
He's on top of the cell now.
Why? Why is he on top of the cell?
I think we're about to find out.
Punk has him trapped up across the shoulders. Good night, GTS.
Just like he envisioned.
Just breaking down the opponent.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air. Side slam. Nice.
My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
Just disrespectful. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are fast approaching uncharted territory in this matchup. I would remind you, medical staff is on standby for both of these men.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Looks like he wants to continue this thing back on the ground level.
He's making the climb.
The climb to what? I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him? Climbing the cell. That rarely ends well.
No, it does not.
Scaling the cell now, guys.
Who knows what he's thinking now? I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Oh, ouch. Nothing to catch their fall if one of them loses their grip here.
I think that's the evil intent, looking to pry each other off the cell. Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here. Oh, with authority.
He finally made it to the top of the cage after a long, hard climb.
Yeah, but Saxton, I have a feeling the hard part's just beginning.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, shin breaker. This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Just cranking the head.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Oh, nothing good ever comes from fighting on top of the cell.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the Hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Attacking the knee.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
Boom! Hitting a Falcon Arrow. This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the set.
Uh-oh. Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Drew fending him off. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be your last. Scoop slam, making it look easy. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! Producing a trampling.
Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end?
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk has him trapped up across the shoulders.
GTS connects.
That one has to end this.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Spin kick to the midsection.
This is CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Oh, gonna tap out here. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Kick to the gut. Clothesline. Oh, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Wait a minute. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield. Oh, God. Bullseye with the back fist.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell. And a clothesline counter.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
For the love of mankind, he fell right out of the sky. He's got something in mind here.
I don't think I want to know what it is.
Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
He's reached the peak.
What is he thinking?
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? And he's finally hit the peak. And guys, if history is any indication, here's where things get really interesting.
That's certainly one way to put it.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, right on the arm. Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the side. CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
CM Punk has him up.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
That's got to end it this time around.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Punk hoisting up his opponent, looking to finish him here.
Good night, GTS. I don't care who you are, you can't survive any more of those. What are we about to... Ooh!
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Is now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. Wait a minute, lariat.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre.
That'll do some serious damage.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Future shock DDT.
Future shock. Good night. That might be all Drew needs.
Well measured.
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away. Multiple stops.
McIntyre.
Future shot. DDT.
This one has to be over.
Jarring impact.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Countered by CM Punk.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell. Air raid crash neck breaker.
McIntyre's ready for something big. Uh-oh.
Future shot. DDT. Will Drew close this out?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I would want to know what their nightmares look like.
Neckbreaker.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
That'll do some serious damage. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, watch this. Northern Lights suplex. Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Countered there.
And Mcintyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now is a chance for Mcintyre to get back into this match. Punk has him trapped up across the shoulders. Good night, GTS.
Will that prove to be enough this time?
We've seen some battles up on the cell and nothing good ever comes of it.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to... He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. So much brutality with that move tonight.
Oh my gosh, do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Down. The Chinoku driver.
Was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Evades the attack.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Oh, my God, no.
God. Maybe the referee should stop this match.
It's too late for that, Saxton. Just look at him. The damage has already been done.
Unloading with an uppercut. That is a power-packed punch.
He's turning the tables. And now he's making his way up the side of the cell.
This is where superstars become legends, Cole.
Bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher. Heart pounding, adrenaline pulsing, and that's just Saxton sitting next to me.
He's not wrong. I can't watch this.
He has climbed to the top of the 20-foot structure.
No, 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 no. There are heights, and then CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
I'm going to tap out here.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
That's got to do it. That's got to be it. What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon. He's preparing for something. There's the backbreaker.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Oh, and a reversal.
He's pushing back now.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
McIntyre turns things around. Side slam.
Nice.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Just mounted with punches and not and a stop to the gut, too.
Landed him.
In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right.
Future shock, DDT, and he comes crashing down. Oh my God, he took a massive plunge.
Shoulders down. You have to hand it to our new champion. Drew McIntyre was just playing better tonight.
And he destroys the cell wall.
What's going to happen next?
World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.